I get emails all the time from people asking me what they should do with their old Garbage Pail Kids, but today I received one of the craziest emails relating to GPK. Welcome back to another video. This really popped when I saw it. That to me is a monster increase. Again, this book got hot. This book is ready to go higher. So let's jump right into it. We are back today with another statue review from Diamond Select Toys. Without further ado, let's get into the review. What is going on, YouTube? This is Lawrence over at Mighty Comics and Collectibles, and I want to thank you guys for joining me for another video here on the channel. As I was saying before, I receive a lot of emails regarding Garbage Pail Kids. I at least get one a month from people asking me what they should do with their old cards. Now, unfortunately, a lot of the times, these cards are not in the greatest of shape. As kids, we traded these cards. They were from the 1980s. We peeled the stickers. We put them everywhere. So a lot of them are just beat to hell. And unfortunately, a lot of the value resides in grading of these cards. So with that said, I had somebody reach out to me with one of the greatest GPK sealed collections that I have ever seen. Let's take a look at it. So I received an email that said, "Good evening, my husband and I watch your YouTube videos and enjoy and appreciate your knowledge on collectibles. My husband has 15 boxes of GPK cards, one of each series, 1 through 15. Series 9 has 46 packs of cards instead of 48. Series 13 has 42 instead of 48 packs. We have 5 posters that came in boxes, Series 1, 3, 4, 5, and 14. We would like to ask your opinion regarding the value of this collection and who may be interested in the collection. I've attached several photos. Thank you very much for your time and consideration." Now, usually when I get emails like this, I see people sending me individual cards or maybe a stack of cards that aren't in the greatest shape. This is the first time I've actually had anyone reach out to me sending me full boxes of card sets. With that said, this person has every single series 1 through 15, most of them near complete. Now, as you can see, they have each box laid out on a table with 4 posters, as I mentioned before. As we take a closer look, we're going to inspect Series 1 and Series 2, only for the fact that's where most of the value is when we're talking about GPK. And from the packaging alone, to me, everything looks pretty good. Sometimes you can actually tell if cards have been repacked into packs. I only have this one picture, so I'm not 100% sure, of course, but either way, it all looks good to me. Just to find a Series 1 box complete with the poster, with everything intact, goes for quite a pretty penny on eBay. I did find a couple of listings on eBay, and this is the closest one I can come up with. This one is a sealed 1985 Garbage Pail Kids first series full 48 wax pack box with poster. It is sealed from the baseball card exchange, which will drive up the value. So they're asking $20,700 for this thing. I haven't seen one sell recently, but there's 4 or 5 of these listed on eBay right now. So after seeing these photos, I actually reached back out to them and asking what they were looking to get out of this amazing collection. They responded by saying they did recently have the collection appraised and they were looking to get $17,000 out of it. Now, I don't think that's a bad price considering they have a complete Series 1 box and Series 2. From Series 3 on, they really get less expensive. You could find a Series 3 or Series 4 box for under $300 right now on eBay, but Series 1 and Series 2 can get quite expensive. So $17,000 for me is a little bit more than I can spend right now on this collection, but again, I know they had a few offers as well that came in under that they rejected. With that said, I want to remind you guys what could possibly be found in Series 1 of GPK. Let's dive into it. So as we know as GPK fans, the most expensive cards that we can find in a Series 1 GPK pack is an Atom Bomb and a Nasty Nick. Now, with that said, I've had people reach out to me saying Atom Bomb is the card they really want, but per value, the most expensive card out there right now is a 1A Nasty Nick. But let's start with Atom Bomb. Right now, a 1985 Garbage Pail Kids Atom Bomb in a PSA 9 just went for $1,125. Not a bad price. Yours truly has a PSA 8 Atom Bomb that I think I paid only a couple of $100 for, so not bad. As you can see, the value lies in the grade of the card. That's what makes these sealed boxes so expensive, because if you could find a PSA 9 or a PSA 10 of a lot of these cards, you will be definitely in the money. Up next, let's take a look at a sale of a PSA 10 Atom Bomb card. On March 24th of this year, we had a PSA 10 of Atom Bomb sell for an insane $6,353.97. So you can see how expensive this card really is. Not only that, if you could find PSA 9s and PSA 10s of other card from Series 1 and Series 2, they can go for quite a pretty penny. Next, let's take a look at Nasty Nick, a PSA 9 of a Series 1 1985 Nasty Nick, just sold on May 22nd for $3,158. Quite a large sum. But let's check out a PSA 10. If you were lucky enough to buy this collection and got a PSA 10 graded Nasty Nick, one just sold last month for a crazy $14,544. The most expensive Garbage Pail Kids card there is out there right now. So let's talk a little bit about why someone would spend almost $17,000 on a full collection. Being that these aren't graded, and yes, you can go out and grade a Garbage Pail Kids box with the packs in it. Yes, you can go ahead and actually grade a single pack of these things and probably make your money back. With that said, the greatest value is if you were going to open these each up and try to find an Atom Bomb or a Nasty Nick or other graded cards that will grade out at super high grades. On the other hand, the risk in doing so is so great that I'm not sure anyone in their right mind would actually do that. Please don't forget, grading is not only the condition of the card, but also affects the centering of the card and so on and so forth. It is super hard to get a PSA 9 or a PSA 10 on any modern or vintage card, let alone. So if you could find these cards in super high grade from older packs that have yet to be opened, there is a great reward in doing so, but the risk is extremely high, like I said before. One last thing, the owner of this collection is actually taking offers. So if you're interested in purchasing this collection, do me a favor, go to the description of every video. My contact email is there. Reach out to me. I will get you in contact with the seller because it is an amazing collection and probably one of a kind, considering they have series 1 through 15 near complete. With that said, I hope you enjoyed the video and taking a look at this collection with me. I gotta ask you guys, would you be willing to pull the trigger on a collection like this and spend near $17,000 just to get a PSA 9 and PSA 10 of some of these cards? I would definitely consider it because you know I am a wild man. But if you are a wild man or woman as well, do me a favor, reach out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is Lawrence over at Mighty Comics and Collectibles saying thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon.